3, 2, 1.
Hello HTV boxing fans. American and WBO super lightweight champion Teofimo Lopez defends his WBO title against Canadian #1 super lightweight boxer Steve Claggett at the James L. Knight Center in Miami Beach, Florida in the United States on Saturday, June 29th, 2024. Main event will begin at approximately 10:30 p.m. Eastern in the United States and 3:30 a.m. in the UK. An event will be shown on ESPN Plus and is promoted by Top Rank. In this short video, like I always do, I'll discuss the strengths and weaknesses of both fighters, my thoughts on this fight, the strategies I expect both should be going in with, and of course, my prediction. This is Talking Boxing.
This is Talking Boxing.
Before I go on, please don't forget to leave your prediction below in the comment section, like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if this is your first time on our YouTube channel, and follow if this is your first time on our Facebook channel. Let's talk briefly about Teofimo Lopez. The takeover is coming in as the current WBO World Super Lightweight Champion with a record of 20 wins, 13 knockouts, and 1 defeat. He's a former Unified Lightweight World Champion, having held the IBF, WBA, WBO, and the Ring Magazine titles between 2019 and 2021. Lopez is currently ranked as the world's 3rd best active lightweight by the Ring Magazine and BoxRec, and #2 in the United States. He last fought in February, where he defended his title against Jermaine Ortiz and won by unanimous decision. What are his strengths coming in? He's got explosive power and some good combinations. He's got good hand speed, and he has an impressive footwork which allows him to move out of danger and use his own tactics. He's got good counterpunching ability. Finally, he has a lot of confidence in his power, skill, and what he can do. What are his weaknesses? His confidence can sometimes make him vulnerable. He sometimes focuses too much on his attacks and leave himself open to the counter attacks. He sometimes also gasses out in the later rounds. So let's talk briefly about Stephen James Claggett. He's coming in with a record of 38 wins and 7 losses and 2 draws, with 28 of the wins coming by way of knockout. He last fought Marcos Gonzalez Barreza in January of this year at the Montreal Casino in Montreal, Canada. He's currently rated as the #1 super lightweight in Canada and #7 worldwide. What are his strengths? He's a durable fighter. He's a very resilient fighter who can take a lot of punches and still stay in the game. He's got good aggression in the ring, good body punching ability, and high work rate and pretty good experience, even though he has not really fought any high-level opponent, in my opinion. What are his weaknesses? Claggett's aggression makes him a handful, but it also sometimes leaves him open to counterattacks. And against Lopez, who has a bit of a power, a good counter-punching ability, leaving such holes can be a big risk. He's in his mid-30s against a younger and very athletic fighter like Teo. Claggett may be biting a little more than he could chew. Now to my thoughts on this fight. This fight is going to be a very tough one for Steve Claggett. I think he has to prove that he is more than just an underdog or a local champion, and this is that one-time opportunity to just do that. But can he win a world title with his first world title shot? We will have to wait to find out. Going into this fight, I expect Teofimo Lopez to come in guns blazing and try to end the night early with a knockout. On paper, he has enough power to slow Claggett down, but inside the ring, things can be a little different. Claggett can be very aggressive, so Lopez has to get him to fight his kind of fight, use his footwork to avoid Claggett's shots, set up counterattacks, work on Claggett's body, and not focus so much on getting a KO win, at least not in the early rounds. If he's able to effectively do this, the knockout will naturally come in the later rounds. Claggett has suffered 1 knockout defeat, and even though he's come a long way after that defeat, I still think his chin is yet to be tested at the elite level, so Teofimo has a good chance to knock him out. However, that is not to say Claggett is out of the game. He still has a good chance to turn things into his favor. He has the weight advantage, in this fight, which gives him the chance to fight from the outside and avoid taking too much punishment or hits. I think the best strategy going to this fight will be for Claggett to keep Lopez on his back foot and pressure him by throwing combinations, leaving no chance for Lopez to find his rhythm. Cut the ring also is good, and then invest heavily in some body shot. If he does well here, he could win on points or secure a stoppage finish in the later round. Now to my prediction. I think Teofimo is going to be a little too much for Steve Claggett. He's young, he's fast, he's powerful, confident in his skill set. And I predict a win for Teofimo Lopez. I'm not really expecting a knockout victory, but I wouldn't be surprised if Lopez knocks Claggett out in the late rounds. That's my prediction. I'm the Boxing Doc. This is Talking Boxing, and thanks for watching. Tune in next time when we bring you Talking